Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you for this coming week's weekly forecast, recommendations, predictions, precautions, task of the week. What this week is going to hold for you, for each and everybody, for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries, in this coming week, most of your efforts will be successfully rewarded. There will be a change in your profession, so please be prepared about it. There will be some expenditure related to family-related events, family auspicious tasks at home, party, gathering, enjoyment. You will be able to sort out quite a few complicated problems and issues. Toward the end of this week, there will be differences of opinion within the family members regarding issues related with family property or inheritance or some key issues. You got to sort it out without involving yourself into family politics. Owing to a financial problem, there will be some problem and complication within the family. You have to deal with those underneath matter. You cannot ignore anybody. You have to be a good listener, try to understand, invest passion or understanding with the family members. Try to resolve the problem, try to be part of the solution, not the part of the problem. You will incur loss in partnership related matters. But if there's understanding, you can still rescue those issues, those losses. You got to look after your marriage relationship. If there are any issue regarding misunderstanding develop in the marriage relationship, then you please sort it out. Invest a lot of passion or understanding or faith in the relationship. You have to be a good listener to your partner. Please be wise, and this coming week use common sense when you're going to make any important decision or choices. You got to watch your word of speech and presentation. Make sure you should not use rough word or very tough attitude toward your loved ones. Task of the week for Aries. Please do donate rice to temple whenever you can. Soak 3 kg whole moong dal in the water in the bucket on Tuesday. Feed the birds, especially pigeons, on Wednesday. Precaution of the week for Aries. Precaution for Aries. Please do not initiate any kind of conflict at personal level or professional level. Do not initiate any kind of argument. Refrain from any kind of a harsh word of speech. Try to be presentable, try to be polite whenever you can, professionally and personally. And there's other remedy I have to recommend you. If you can do that, please do the remedy. Another one, if you can, please do a lot of Sundarkand jap or Hanuman Chalisa. For Aries, the key thing is you have to be very careful regarding your relationship. You have to be very careful regarding any issue, whether it's a personal relationship or professional relationship. If there's any misunderstanding or developed misunderstanding or lack of faith of understanding, then you have to work on those issues. Try to listen to your partner, whether it's a business partner or personal relationship partner or marriage partner. Try to understand their point of view, where they are coming, then address those issues if you can. Refrain from any kind of a stubborn attitude, aggressive behavior if you can. Now we're talking about Taurus. Taurus, from 24th of May, Venus Shukra develop a negative aspect on account of which your health will suffer, expenditure will be sky high, mental stress, tension, you name it. You'll be running around considerably regarding your business, profession or work. Your domestic and family life related problems will be on rising. Your expenditure will be quite high. You could enter into a conflict or disagreement with close family relative. Owing to you being hot-tempered and easily angered, a work that was nearing completion could now totally collapse or derailed. Please be careful. You got to make sure no third party must interfere in the family personal matters. If you are a professional consultant, then you must be able to close an important deal, a professional deal or professional contract. You must look after your valuable items and assets and beware of theft and deception. This is not the right time to invest any kind of money or lend anybody any money. Task of the week for Taurus. Time to time, donate rice to temple. You must keep 2 solar silver balls in your pocket. Precaution of the week for Taurus. Refrain from any kind of rewiring in the house or property. Refrain from any kind of extension work. Refrain from doing any kind of extension work. Taurus, this coming week, you have to be most practical. Try not to be over emotional about it. Try not to overreact in any situation. If there are, you got to handle the situation with a common sense and listen to your well-wishers before you make any important decision or choices. This time, this coming week, you have to calm down yourself. More you become emotional or aggressive, more you lose out. Now talk about Gemini. Gemini, the lord of your horoscope, Mercury, is united with Jupiter, is in your transit in your own sign, owing to which you'll get the opportunity to give a practical shape to your plan for a brand new project, brand new venture. There's a chance that you'll receive some financial gain, lump sum, and also successfully able to complete your project, what you've been seeking for from the past. There'll be a rise in your status, prestige, honor, and also advancement, and progressively, professionally, you're going ahead with that. There's a possibility of conducting a transaction involving sales and purchase of land, vehicle, car, or property. Toward the end of this week, due to effect of Saturn side, there will be a situation at home involving fruitless arguments, conflict, difference of opinion. Quite a few issues are there. At personal level, there will be delays, obstacles in the way of your gain, and technically one of your project can be stuck or derailed. You will be very angry, sometimes impatient during this time, but by losing temper won't be any help to anybody or to yourself. You got to get the support and sort out the loose ends and take a technical help from somebody who's an expert in that particular field. This particular time, you have to use your mind, not the heart. You have to use the passion, not the aggression. You have to be part of the solution, not a part of the problem. You have to ignore a lot of people regarding what they are saying. Make sure people should not wind you up. Make sure you should be well focused on the track, know exactly what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve. So try to be positive, try to be on the track. Now we talk about Cancer. Cancer. This week will bring considerable improvement to your finances and professional backing, and lots of your complications will be resolved. Cancer, this coming week you'll come in contact with a lot of professional people, well-educated people, respected people. You'll be coming and going to the host of a special occasion, events, which will be greatly admired by a lot of people, which will raise your status and prestige in the society or within your own people. Cancer, this coming week, you will also suffer battle stress, tension due to specific person. Your interest in religion, social matters will be at peak. You got to be extra careful about your family relationship. Please do not initiate any family argument or conflict at all. You must look after your valuable items and assets. Beware of any financial theft or deception. Please make sure all the professional decisions are taken with lots of care and consideration. Try not to be over emotional about anything. Try not to be over aggressive about anything. Task of the week for Cancerian. Try to have your meal in the kitchen if you can. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, and sugar to the temple. Precaution of the week for Cancerian. Refrain from rewiring in the house. Refrain from buying any electronic goods, especially new one. If you are a student and Cancer, you have to do a lot of Gayatri Mantra Upasana. Om Bhur Bhave Swahe Tat Savitur Varneniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Do this chanting, especially before you exam 108 times. It won't take more than 10 minutes. It will help you. Cancerian, this coming week, it will testing week for you. Mentally, physically. You have to have a balance between your personal life and professional life. You have to create a calm, peace inside you. You have to make sure that you should not be part of any professional politics or family politics. You have to make sure people should not wind you up. If somebody tries their best, ignore that. Please, you have to be very focused. What you are, how you are. Make sure family relationship should not be spoiled on any basic matters or any few difference of opinion here and there. Try to learn to ignore things. Try to accept things and move on. Now talk about Leo. Leo, this coming week, you'll get some success in your well thought out plan. Some of your derailed project will be back on track. Congratulations, Leo. If you are professionally qualified, then in this period your professional promotion, your accomplishment will be well done. After 27th of May, you will be somewhat lazy, suffer from ill health, or spend some excessive amount of time or money, effort toward useless projects, tasks, or take a layback attitude. Please steer clear of anger and impatience, and you got to watch your word of speech. Leo, this coming week, with your own ability and creativity, you'll be able to develop another source of income. If you want to, you can do that. Your ability will be recognized by a professional organization. Your ability is there, just waiting for your ability is there, just we are waiting for recognition. Health-wise, you must take care of your back, lower abdomen, any issue like with blood, urine. If you're going to any interview, presentation, or presentation in the court, you'll be successfully rewarded. Most of your efforts will be rewarded. If you're going to an interview, presentation, or date in the court, you'll be successful. Most of your efforts will be rewarded. Task of the week for Leo. Donate 2 kg bundi laddu to the temple. Donate money and food to the blind school. Precaution of the week for Leo. Control your anger, control your behavior, and behave yourself. If you can, do a lot of Rudra Upasana. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Do a lot of Rudra Upasana. This coming week, Leo, you have to watch your word of speech. Especially, make sure you should not hurt anyone's honor, pride with your words. Health-wise, look after your energy level, look after your back. If there are any problem with your joints or bladders, you have to address that particular problem. You must visit your doctor. Now we'll talk about Virgo. Virgo, this coming week, due to position of Mars, Mangal, this week you will suffer from health issues, stress, tensions. Be aware of any accident, conflict, professional politics, family politics. Sometimes your income will be low as compared to your expenditure. Sometimes you will feel stuck, not going anywhere. Sometimes you will feel this flow of income is less. You have to face few difficult problems, complications, issues. But toward the end of this week, however, you'll be able to successfully complete your project that had earlier been run into troubles, issues. That particular project will be back on the track and you'll be able to sort out that particular project. Please do avoid any form of family arguments, any form of a family conflict with your brother or sisters. Please control your word of speech, anger, behavior, because aggressive behavior, that kind of attitude, you can end up ruining few beautiful relationships. So try not to. Please be especially careful of your health and well-being. If you have any issue linked with blood or urine, you got to watch your professional decisions and choices. Try not to make any important decision when your morale is low or when you're emotionally very high. At that time, try not to make any important decision. You can make important decision when you're balanced emotionally, personally, or when you are not very angry. Health-wise, you must look after your digestive system. Any issues linked with bladder, neck, or throat. Task of the week for Virgo. Take 8 white flowers. Write your own name on each flower with blue ink. Bury in the ground. Time to time, donate bananas to temple. Precaution of the week for Virgo. Refrain from foul temper, out of control language, out of control behavior. Another particular remedy for Virgo. If you can, please do lot of Hanumant Upasana, Sundarkand Jap, or Hanumanji Chalisa. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. This is a code for Hanumanji. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. I'll repeat again. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. This particular chanting have to address. This will help you. At the same time, watch your temper, watch your word of speech, watch your way. Now we talk about Libra. Libra, this coming week, the start of the week, will have this horoscope under the beneficial site of Venus, Shukra, owing to which the entire week will be full of struggle, but auspicious and rewarding at the same time. You'll be able to complete a special project, task of yours with the help of friends, relatives, loved ones. There will also be an auspicious task conducted within the confine of your home. You will be able to fulfill your desire, dreams, wishes. Your siblings' comfort level will be average and mediocre. You will be promoted and also achieve name and fame and respect. Your efforts toward giving a practical shape to your dream will bear a fruit and be beneficial. There is a possibility that you will go on religious journey or trip or foreign travel or prepare for a unexpected foreign travel. Libra, you got to watch your flow of income and saving. You got to be very careful about your investment and spendings. You got to be very careful about your marriage, relationship. Make sure no third party interfere should allow in your personal matters. Libra, this coming week, health-wise, you must take care of your eyesight, skin, lower abdomen. Task of the week for Libra. Do donate wholemeal atta, sugar, time to time to the temple. Flow 7 kg rice in the fast-flowing river. Precaution of the week for Libra. Refrain from buying any electrical goods, electronic goods, wires, cables, or any form of a pipe work. This coming week can be challenging. This coming week can offer you unexpected expenditure. This is not the right week to lend anybody any money or invest secretly in your secret missions. This is not the right week. So you have to watch your finances as well as your spending. Now we talk about Scorpio. Let us address Scorpio. The Saturn Sadhisati is dominating Scorpio. Due to that, Scorpio, you will suffer from mental stress, health issues, health complications. It can be related with tummy. Same time, it can affect your breathing, blood pressure, eyesight. Problems and complications will keep coming up and also in some cases getting resolved and sorted. Scorpio, this time is not good for you. This time can be a bit testing for your fiber and testing for your patience. Please do not enter into any kind of a conflict or argument or disagreement with anyone Sometimes peace of mind, harmony, happiness won't be there. People will do their very best to wind you up. Don't listen too much. Please be very careful about your expenditure. When you're on trip, you got to watch your investment. When you're on a trip or you're going for a journey, you must look after your valuable items and assets. There'll be a fear of losing something very valuable. So you have to look after your well-being. You will not get much support from your loved one. You must look after your marriage, relationship. If there are any issues underneath in your relationship, then you've got to acknowledge those issues and deal with it in an appropriate way. Task of the week for Scorpio. Donate chana dal, rice to the temple. Mix good and whole moong flow in the fast-flowing river. Precaution of the week for Scorpio. Avoid wearing too much navy blue color. Please don't accept any electrical goods, electronic goods from anybody as a gift. There's another remedy which I like to share with you. If you can, please do a lot of Shivapasana. I'm going to give you a key chanting. Harim Om Namo Shivai Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivai Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivai Harim. Do this chanting. For this coming week, Scorpio, you have to watch your expenditure, your debts, your spending plan. Maybe, may I say that you have to cut your expenditure. You should spend your money where you can't afford to miss, where you got to spend. At the same time, look after your partner's well-being, honor and their health. Sagittarius, in order to advance progress professionally or in business, you have to gather the support of some technical minded people or professional people. There will be some obstacles or delay in the way of gaining unexpected wealth or sudden wealth. There will be considerable family related stress, family related tensions. If you are a student in Sagittarius, you'll have to face host of problems in your educational career. You have to struggle quite a lot. If you're a student, then you must organize your studies, energy and time. Any distraction or love affair can cost your future career properly. So try to refrain from any kind of waste of time or try not to fooling around with each other. Women will be very worried and troubled regarding their family members if you're a Sagittarius. There's also indication that your health can deteriorate, so please take care of your digestive system. Any issue linked with blood, urine, and at the same time your eyesight. Sagittarius, you got to use your initiative when you're dealing with important decisions or choices linked with profession. Please do not rely on anybody. Task of the week for Sagittarius. Please do donate wholemeal atta, rice, pure ghee to temple. Do keep 500 gram black sesame seeds wrapped in a brown woolen cloth. Keep it in your loft. Precaution of the week for Sagittarius. Refrain from buying any steel appliances or electronic goods if you can. And there's one particular prayer I can share with you. If you are Sagittarius, please do this prayer for your own success and prosperity. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chah Mundai Vichai is Ma Bhagavati's Nivaran mantra. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chah Mundai Vichai. Do this chanting as much you can. Now we're talking about Capricorn. Capricorn, there will be a notable progress in your education, in your profession, in your finances. Capricorn, there will be some expenditure on lifestyles, entertainment. There will be some expenditures on lifestyle, entertainment, image polishing, events, things. I'll start again. I'm talking about Capricorn. Capricorn. There will be notable progress in your education, your finances, and your profession. There will be some expenditure on lifestyles, entertainment-related events, party, gathering. You'll get some good news related to your family members. You have a lot of issues to deal with regarding profession or personal life. You have to be very careful about your decision making, your choices. You got to act with tact regarding decision. You got to act with common sense and long-term consideration. There will be some unnecessary domestic issues. You got to build a base of understanding with love and affection. Sometime in the family members, clarity of understanding can be missing. But you have to be a good listener. Try to invest passion and understanding with your family members. You will also meet a very close and beloved friend or relative. Please devote some time toward the family. Be prepared for a big change and try to be more focused, more driven, more motivated, and refrain from any kind of a negative thinking regarding profession. Task of the week for Capricorn. Please do donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal and chana dal to temple. Time to time, donate money to any blind school. Precaution of the week for Capricorn. Refrain from any professional or personal conflicts. There's one remedy which I like to share with you. This particular very secret chanting, a key chanting. Om Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche Namo Shivaya. Om Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche Namo Shivaya. Om Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche Namo Shivaya. This is a combination chanting of Ma Bhagavati and Mahakal, Mahadev. Please do this chanting whenever you can do that. Capricorn, next 2-3 months are very tricky. You have to create a balance between your profession as well as your family. You have to be a good listener. Try not to be part of any politics, professional politics or personal politics. You have to be part of a solution, not a part of the problem. You have to be very much focused on your profession. A change is coming along to you, and that change will offer you rise in status and prestige. So please be confident, be on the track, and be focused. You'll be there. Now we talk about Aquarius. Aquarius this coming week will have quite a few mixed effects. Toward the start of the week, there will be many opportunities in your way, in your work, in your business or profession. If you are in any business partnership or involve yourself in any joint venture, then deal with any disagreements, any conflict in a most proper manner. On 28th, 29th May, with the help of overseas relatives, you will achieve success in your foreign project. That project can be linked with business, work, land, inheritance or property. The end of this week, you'll see there are a few stress, secret tensions, those issues which you don't want to share with anybody. Health-wise, you must look after your back, joints, any issues linked with blood or urine. Aquarius, your ability and knowledge will be recognized by a professional organization. Somebody will come along and offer you some sort of a job. So be prepared for that. You can be headhunted. Please be prepared for a foreign travel as well. Aquarius, task of the week for Aquarius. Please do donate sugar to the temple, minimum 6 kg or 8 kg. Do wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your neck. Precaution of the week for Aquarius. Do watch your word of speech. You have to watch your anger. Refrain from out of control language or out of control behavior. Aquarius, this coming week can be tricky. You might come across a dignified opportunity from abroad. If you are a professional, you can be offered a job from a foreign country. At the same time, in any situation or any scenario, try not to lose your temper. One of the particular chanting I like to give you, you must do this chanting if you can. Om Halarim Bagla Mukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashai Halarim Om Swaha Om Halarim Bagla Mukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilai Buddhim Vinashai Halarim Om Swaha. This particular chanting, you can win over any situation whatsoever. Now we're talking about Pisces. Pisces, this coming week, you'll get partial success in your work, business, but there will be a wasteful expenditure on entertainment, those kind of things which are not important. You got to be very careful about your word of speech and conduct. On account of anger or impatience, you will end up spoiling your project, your work or task that was pretty much near completion. You have to watch your behavior. Due to financial issue, you will suffer mental stress, some secret tensions. If you are a Pisces and student, this is a very challenging time for you. You got to be very much focused, dedicated, devoted for your success, for your prosperity regarding your education. Health-wise, Pisces, you must look after your lower abdomen. Any sharp pain in your lower part, back, joint, lower back. If there are any issues linked with flow of income, then you must take proper steps, appropriate steps to reboot your income, to rebuild your income. If you want to borrow some money, then please do consider all other options. Your interest will notably develop in a humanitarian or religious matter, or maybe doing a lot of chanting or meditation. Toward the end of this week, you'll meet a close relative or a very good friend who will enjoy the company. Task of the week for Pisces. Task of the week. Do keep 2 solid silver balls, 2 solid silver square pieces in your pocket all the time. Do wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck as a pendant. Precaution of the week for Pisces. Refrain from out of control behavior. Refrain from a stubborn attitude. If you can, please. This coming week can be tricky. This coming week can offer you a unique professional opportunity. This coming week can offer you unique financial opportunity. A lot depends when you are in the situation, how you present yourself. So please, you must put a lot of effort on your presentation. Health-wise, any sharp pain in any part of your body, you must visit the doctor. Look after your throat, neck, digestive system, lower back. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe. Why don't you send me an email? Prakash@prakashastrologer.com. For more daily contents, including monthly, yearly, Saturn's effect, miscellaneous astrological topics. If you have enjoyed the video, then please do give it a like. And also, if you have any comments or suggestions regarding my daily forecast or weekly forecast, monthly forecast, yearly forecast or astrological concepts, then leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to respond. Look after yourself. I'll be back very soon with a lot more new topics, lot more information regarding Indian Vedic astrology. Take care. Bye-bye.